Hey there, it's time for the 3 big things you need to know. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on right now in the news, a lot of things that are shaking up the economy a little bit. There's some changes, and around here you get no fake news. So I want to get right down to it with the 3 big things you need to know. I am Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage, the Lone Ranger, and we're here to make sure that we cover everything that you need to know. So, first thing on the list, the Fed is getting ready to raise the Fed rate. They've talked about it. They've promised they're going to do it. They actually have to do it in order to start curbing down inflation. We're going to talk about inflation as well. So the Fed's probably going to raise the Fed rate 25 basis points or a quarter point, which is really necessary. I think they're probably going to do that 3 times this year. It's funny. I just got off the phone with a client that said, I heard interest rates were dropping. And I went, where did you hear that? They're going up, and they're going up like crazy right now. So rates are on the increase. I think that most everybody knows that. There's several reasons. Inflation, Fed hikes, and tapering mortgage-backed securities. So that's the first big thing you need to know and be aware of, that if you're going to buy or you haven't refinanced yet, you're one of those stragglers, it's time you get on it, and let's do it, and let's get something locked in. I'm here to help you with that. Make sure you always get the best terms available in the industry. Second big thing, inflation. Man, this is something that we all feel every day. You go to the gas pump, you feel it. You're buying groceries, you feel it. Everything's going up. And that's going to continue to drive housing prices up as well. So the good news is, if you own a home, you're going to keep making a lot of money in real estate. Great thing. If you don't own a home, get one soon so that you can experience the joy of that equity that comes so naturally just by living in a house. Now, inflation is up, and it is up the highest it's been in 40 years. 40 years! And it's going to keep going higher. There's no way around it. You just wait till this Ukrainian thing hits full speed and Russia takes over. I expect our gas prices are going to go through the roof. So just kind of one of the things that's going to happen. And then the third big thing you need to know is I am focused on helping a lot of young people this year. And I guess as I've gotten older, I've gotten more compassionate, and I really want to reach out and help a lot of young people. So I'm going to be teaching an outreach class to young folks between the ages of 15 and 32. Now, I'm going up to 32 because some of you are late bloomers, okay? And a lot of you folks, I'm doing this to help your children. So why 15? I'm going to teach your kids on how to open up a checking account, how to balance a checking account, how to start looking at establishing credit. Okay, now they don't need credit at 15, but by 17, 18 years old, they're going to college and they're going to be bombarded with credit card opportunities. If they're not aware of the consequences ahead of it, then you don't know what they're going to come up with. So let me help you get these kids going early in life. So I'm putting together an entire presentation that I will be doing on a Zoom meeting on April the 13th at 6 p.m. I got 100 seats available, and that's it. Now, you're welcome to join as a parent as well, but if you have a young person or you're a teacher, you work for a youth group or a church, and you want to get young folks into this, I welcome it. You need to go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com and register in advance because there will be limited seats. This is the first one I'm doing of this kind, and I'm doing it because I want to help young folks. So help me, be my bird dog, find people out there that I can help and really enrich their lives and show them how to build that credit and become a homeowner as soon as they can. One statistic that I'd like you to walk away with, if you buy a home when you're in your 20s, you have a 70% greater chance on retiring as a millionaire. Who doesn't want that? Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage. Those are the 3 big things you need to know. Have a great weekend.